Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
As of yesterday, Yuan Shao is no more.
But his sons now continue his legacy. They have set up a stronghold in Ji province.
Ji will not fall easily.
On the contrary, before his death, Yuan Shao made one fatal error.
Oh?
He didn't appoint a true successor. Isn't that right, Lord Jiashu?
Correct. And wars over succession are very common in such times. Yuan Shao knew as much, and I believe he intended for his youngest son, Yuan Sheng, to take over.
But he passed before he could set that in stone. The brothers have already begun fighting. It may make things easier than when Yuan Shao was alive.
Lord Goja.
Sorry I'm late. I may have had a little too much to drink last night. I found myself giving in to any number of temptations. I'm afraid my weaknesses were exploited.
Ha ha! How rare to see a mighty strategist in such a state.
Men are as surprising as the world around them. Who would have thought the Yuan family's grip on Hebei would end up so loose today? Several officers surrendered to us in Guandu. They may be able to help us take Hebei for ourselves.
Oh, it's you. Thank you. Leaving the House of Yuan was difficult, but I have long awaited this day. That ideal battlefield we spoke of. I believe joining you is the best way to find it. Though I may have once been your enemy, I am honored to now fight by your side. It is truly a pleasure. Let us fight bravely for Lord Cao Cao. Still, Lord Yuan Shao's children and the rest of his family remain in control of He. It is my hope that they will not be involved in our future battles. Especially knowing that Lord Yuan Shi's wife will protect the Yuan family at all costs. Yes, a capable woman, as brave as any warrior I know. It could be said that she is the one who keeps the Yuan family and their troops going. But do not be mistaken. I too am a man of war. Should they stand in our way, I will not hesitate to strike them down. However, in these troubled times, it does not do to be completely heartless.
Lord Shu Huang occasionally comes by to purchase gifts of appreciation for his troops.
Ah, you have perfect timing. I have just received a report. Liu Bei had been amassing forces in Runan and has now escaped to Jin. That province is known for its warriors. If Liu Bei is able to muster an army, he may become a threat. Then again, it's also possible he's already lying dead somewhere, and we're worrying for nothing. It seems Lord Cao Cao agrees. Ever since they joined forces to fight Louis Bu, Lord Cao Cao has been wary of Liu Bei. Not wary, excited perhaps, to see just how far he has come. Whatever happens, Liu Bei is always unpredictable. That is why we must prepare for any and all outcomes. We cannot waste any more time. We must strike while we can.
Lord Guojia, Lord Cao Cao wishes to speak with you.
Oh? To consult about the next offensive, perhaps? Let us go. You should come too. The whole army should know what we're doing.
Yuan Tun has sworn his allegiance?
We have just received word.
Yuan Tan is Yuan Shao's eldest son. He is locked in a power struggle with his brother, Yuan Shang. I imagine he hopes our strength can shift the battle in his favor.
I am certain he has plans to betray us sooner or later, but it will not happen right away. He will take advantage of us for a while yet, as he waits for the opportune moment.
Then we should take advantage of Yuan Tan in return and attack the stronghold in Ye.
Not a bad idea. He has a great deal of knowledge about Ye. The attack shouldn't take long.
Very well. Let it be done. But we must keep an eye on Yuan Tan. Guojia, I'll leave that to you.
Understood.
Lord Shichu started a field nearby.
The number of men gathered under Lord Cao Cao's banner increases by the day. Joyous news.
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know that.
Hard seeing Lord Xiahou Dun with his eye like that.
They say some officers and members of the Yuan family.
Well now, what are you up to at this hour? You should get some sleep. It is important for an officer to be well rested. Not terribly convincing coming from me, is it? I want to take Ye as quickly as possible. That is why I am having trouble sleeping. Do we try to infiltrate the enemy ranks? Lay siege to their stronghold? The more I consider our attack on Ye, the more strategies come to me. Just seeing your face has made me realize which path we should take. Just like that, the impregnable Ye will fall. Now I just need you to execute my plan. I know you will do well.
And so I find myself face to face with a traitor.
They had hoped a familiar face might be a comfort to you, Lord Yuan Tan.
They were sorely mistaken. One man cannot serve two lords. And you turned your back on my father to serve Cao Cao. I once thought of you as loyal, Zhang He. Clearly, I was mistaken.
I will accept whatever insults you give. But in this next battle, I hope you will allow me to fight by your side. If something were to happen to you, then I truly would never be able to face Lord Yuan Shao.
Empty words.
Lord Yuan Tan sees me as the officer who betrayed his father. He will not forgive me so easily. That is a fact I cannot deny. But an officer is meant to serve their commander. And I will give my all for Lord Cao Cao. So for now, I will pull back from Lord Yuan Tan's side. I wish you good fortune in the battles to come.
Well, is everyone here?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go. We will bring an end to the House of Yuan and claim the lands of Hebei for ourselves. We must win this battle.
Easy. Come when you will, Cao Cao. I'll tear your ranks asunder.
Looking rough.
We will proceed as planned, sending a detachment on an alternate path. Our main force will wait at the riverbank to draw the enemy's attention. But time will be of the essence during our initial advance. Lord Xunyo, we need you to move as swiftly as possible.
We advance.
Take this with all my might. Looking rough.
Time to attack.
There we go. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't the enemy do better than that?
A worthy foe indeed. Now the real battle begins.
We're being pushed back. We must find a way to rally from this hardship.
Halt! We must assess the situation. Ha!
We positioned ourselves behind the enemy just as planned. Now we begin our assault. Your presence is most reassuring.
We'll be here to support. Take this!
They've gotten around us already. Rush out and meet them!
Well played, Lord Xunyo. Swift and precise as usual. our main force can now cross the river and move into position for an all-out assault.
I'm done with this! There we go! Nice.
Lord Cao Cao's main force is on the move. Lord Yuan-Tan, we should go before we get left behind.
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I require no such instruction. Onward, men! Begin advancing!
Let's go.
We'll be here to support.
Concentrate. Is that it? The enemy officer has been defeated. Is that it? All my might. This territory. The enemy officer has been
very
defeated.
good. We have established a foothold for the siege. This is where we'll build our towers to get us over the walls.
The time is right. We should attack now.
We're not letting Cao Cao's forces step 1 foot inside these walls. Load the catapults! Release!
Let's go.
Their defenses are solid. I'd expect nothing less of a stronghold of Yuan. The catapults on the walls are the largest obstacle. We'll deal with their catapults by using some of our own. Can I count on you to secure a base for us to deploy them?
Advance!
The enemy officer.
We will now deploy the siege towers and infiltrate the castle. We must work together to clear a path to the walls.
Whoa. Is that it?
That went well.
Is ours.
Now that we have secured a base, we can prepare the catapults.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
We have the upper hand. Keep up the pace.
Let's give it to them!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're firing back at us. Those cunning dogs.
Take that!
Cao Cao's forces are fierce and relentless.
Take that!
This gate will not hold for much longer.
Even if we maintain our defenses, how much longer can we hold out? If this battle drags on, what will happen to the people of Yi?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The officers defending the south side are losing morale.
The enemy officer
It probably won't take much more
The enemy
to get
officer
them to surrender.
has been defeated. Then I will lead an attack on the southern bases. Put that theory to the test. We advance.
You've proven your worth in battle 1,000-fold.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
Time to act.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Easy. Time to act.
I hope this surprises you.
Is that it?
This appears to be as far as we go.
Is that it?
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now's the time. Is that it?
Thanks for helping me. Let's do this together.
Is that it?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Is that it?
Looking rough.
Is that it?
Yes, looking rough.
Could be going better.
An opening.
I think this
The enemy officer
irritating as
has
it
been
is.
defeated.
I shall retreat.
Very good. Keep that going.
Take this. Nice try.
Bear witness to my power. Can't go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take honor.
well done.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Let's go.
I wanted to attack the castle sooner, but I guess we'll just have to force our way through.
Let's go.
Our towers have finally reached the walls. Good. Go over the walls and attack the gates from inside.
Start the advance!
It seems that our time is coming to an end. All those who wish to flee should leave the castle right away. You do not need to die in vain.
If Our Lady is staying, then so are we.
You have taught us what truly matters. The joy and pride of fighting of our own free will.
My brave soldiers.
Let's go.
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
We will stand against tyranny with determination and pride in our hearts.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to the battle.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
End this here.
Time to act.
Can't believe
The
this.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Afford to fall here.
Nice. Time to act.
Can't the enemy do better than that?
With all my might.
Whoa. Nice. Time to act.
I shall learn from this. But for now, retreat.
It is
enemy
my fate
officer
to fall with the
has
House of
been defeated.
Yuan. But please, accept the surrender of my soldiers.
You have not tried to cling to your lineage or status. Like a lone flower, you remain dignified
The enemy officer
and determined.
has been defeated.
I am not so foolish as to destroy a creature of such beauty.
Easy.
Take this!
Can't the enemy do better than that? Mission accomplished. I hope
The
they will
enemy
surrender.
officer
But
has
even if
been
they don't,
defeated.
we'll still have the bases to use as a foothold for the siege.
I will break you!
I've had enough. I surrender to Cao Cao.
It seems there's no more we can do.
Come now.
Well done.
Let's go.
Order all battalions to storm the castle. Now advance!
We'll stay at the wall and guard your back. Lord
Let's
Cao
go.
Cao, teach my younger brother a lesson in humility.
Take this!
Everyone is in high spirits. Let's ride this wave to victory!
I am the true heir of the noble house of Yuan. I will continue Yuan Shao's quest to become the supreme ruler of the land.
You are nothing without your lineage and your father's name. Boasting is just about all you are good for.
Take that!
You have neither the wits nor the talent to stand for yourself. You deserve to be defeated.
That is, you are a true warrior of the three kingdoms. All my might. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it?
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
Looking rough.
This appears to be as far as we come.
Is that it?
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Very good. Keep that going.
Looking rough.
Here's the resistance is futile.
All my might.
A duel, just you and I.
Looking rough. That it? All my might.
Go on. I am still alive. I will survive and revive the House of Yuan.
So now you reveal
The enemy
strength
officer
of your will.
has been defeated. Whoa. Looking rough.
Cao Cao. I thought he would meet his end at Guandu.
The enemy
But
officer
here he is,
has been defeated.
bringing down the House of Yuan. He is dangerous. I will have to destroy him when the time is right.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is...
Let's go.
Is it the same magic the Yellow Turbans were using?
I will keep them engaged until Yuan Shang is able to escape. Then I will make for the north and lure Cao Cao into following. Zuluan. I should have known he would be here. It seems you will cling to the hard, to the bitter end.
Yuan Shang is defeated, and Cao Cao has his back to me. This is my chance to reclaim glory! The true heir of the honorable house of Yue is none other than me! Onward, soldiers! Bring down Cao Cao!
Take this with all my might.
Yuan Tan, you've done just as we expected. Now, the
The
real
enemy
battle
officer
begins.
has been defeated. Yeah.
Zhang He, you knew everything. You came with me all this way.
Out of my way!
I am afraid I can't do that. I am an officer in the service of Cao Cao.
I hope I
you
can
see.
meet expectations.
You have become quite formidable. Make your way to the lands of the north. I'll be waiting.
You'll accept this, won't you?
We're a part of Cao Cao's army now. I won't make him regret taking us in.
Shall we get serious?
Begin the advance!
You'll accept this, won't you?
That was a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect!
I hope this surprises you. Fantastic. I hope this surprises you. Enjoying yourself? Victory is sweet. I wonder.
I cannot fall here. The House of Yuan will
Take this!
The House of Yuan will never rise again. Yuan shall. I'll take all that you left behind and continue on my path to supremacy.
Zuluan, I'll be waiting for you in the north. Come to me, and bring Cao Cao with you.
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man, and over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and hatred. Wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge, thirsting and starved, bleeding from the body as well as the soul. And then he came upon the people of the North. But how could you possibly fathom what lies within his heart? How can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who remembers everything? The path upon which you both tread has been divided into two. Now, there is only one way to reach the end, through your shared trust and mutual resolve.
An assassin, I see. And here in Baima, no less. Was Lord Cao Cao truly the target? Thinking about what he said, I do not think that they are targeting Lord Cao Cao. Come to think of it, perhaps the true target was Lord Cao Cao's most valuable possession. The Emperor, and through him, the Han. We can only guess at the assassin's ultimate aim, given the uncertain connection between the two of you. But it's clear that they meant to stop Lord Cao Cao's rise to power. This cannot go unaddressed. We need to put a stop to this, and fast.
I knew Yuan Shao since we were children. We used to always get into trouble together. We would break into the nobles' houses, and if we were discovered, one of us would take the other by the hand, and off we'd run. And now I will cut down the son of that dear friend. The road to Dominion is a bloody one indeed. Not at all. If I started regretting my actions, I would cease to be Cao Cao. And yet, I still think fondly of my former friend. Perhaps that is my weakness. I have made kindling of my ties with officers, family, and friends. But this last weakness refuses to burn. How ridiculous. Yuan Shao. Soon I will take everything from you. I will not ask you not to hate me. But for as long as I live, I will not look back. I will forget you all and carry on. Regrets and apologies can wait until the next life. Zluan, let's go. The next battle will end this feud with the Yuan clan.
Lady Jen, I'm glad to see you safe.
Well, I'm not sure safe is the word I would use to describe the current situation. Perhaps it would have been better if I had fallen in battle. Yet, I have survived and surrendered to our enemy. Or rather, Lord Cao Cao ensured my survival so that he might use me as a tool to bring the Yuan troops to heel.
Be that as it may, I'm certain the Yuan clan is glad for your survival. The flower that blooms in adversity is all the more beautiful. And it is a staggering beauty at that. Enchanting even from afar.
How little you have changed. But you may be right. Perhaps they're glad I'm still...
Lady Jen.
We have little choice but to accept our fate in these troubled times. But I would like a little more time to come to terms with my own fate. To bloom in adversity, we must first survive. That is my mission now.
Everyone's always talking about...
Lord Yuan Tan is dead, and Lord Yuan Shang has fled with his brother, only to be betrayed by the other lords and taken in by the Yuan. No one could have predicted any of this. When Lord Yuan Shao died, all of Ji mourned his loss. The fact that the Yuan accepted Lord Yuan Shao's sons shows just how much they respected him. So little time has passed since his death, but Ji has changed completely. It makes one wonder, if Lord Cao Cao were to fall, how would it shake not just the capital, but the entire realm? Death is inevitable. All men face it one day. But the wise ones know to prepare for such things, and leave behind a legacy. And perhaps that highlights Lord Yuan Shao's foolishness, in a sense. Or maybe his idealism. I do not believe he ever dared to consider his own defeat. If Lord Yuan Shao had given thought to what might happen after his death... Well, I think that's enough sentimentality for today. Besides, I have severed those ties. The Yuan clan is now just another enemy.
Well, look who it is. It's quite the coincidence. Like you, I have come to join Lord Cao Cao's forces. From one birdcage to another. But enough of that. We should take joy in our reunion. Do forgive the sudden question, but what kind of person is Lord Cao Cao? The path to supremacy. What flowers can bloom along such a path, I wonder? I should have died in the last battle, but Lord Cao Cao allowed me to live. What could that possibly mean? I am certain that my next step forward will reveal itself as soon as I find the answer. But where should that step lead me? That is something I must find out for myself.
Lord Yuan Shao loved his...
Hello there. I've returned once again.
Ah, Lord Guojia! We've been expecting you. Please, take a seat. Drink your fill.
Thank you. I think I will.
Lord Guojia, are you all right?
Yes. It's nothing. You mentioned a seat?
Oh, yes.
Lord Guojia, I've been looking for you.
Lord Chunyo.
The meeting is about to begin, so we should head back.
Ah, and I was just getting settled. Oh well. Sorry. I'll have that drink another time.
Lord Guojia. So Yuanshang and his brother Yuanshi have fled north to the land of the Wuhan.
Then they will not be able to rally their forces again.
Right. The Yuan family has lost favor with the nobility. They are no longer of concern to us. So I suggest we head south to face Liu Biao and Liu Bei right away.
I have no objections to that. Lord Guojia, do you have anything to say?
I think we should eliminate both the Wuan and the Yuan brothers right here.
Why do you say that?
We have taken the 4 provinces of Hebei, but we are still struggling to maintain control. Yuan Shao may have lost the support of the nobility, but the people still adore him. The Wuan accepting Yuan Shang into their ranks is proof of that.
But, Lord Guojia...
The Wuan have a fearsome cavalry. If Yuan Shang ever does return, he will pose a great threat, especially if he rallies the remainder of the Yuan clan.
Even putting aside the likelihood of Yuan Shang's return, the Wuhan's cavalry is not to be ignored.
But consider, what if we were to persuade them to join us, like we did with the Qing troops? They would help us take out our future foes, like Liu Biao and Liu Bei. Defeating the enemy right in front of us will help secure our future. We must defeat the Wuan if we are ever to truly rule Hebei. Lord Cao Cao?
Very well, Guojia. Let's see how your plan plays out.
As you wish.
What did you think of Lord Guojia's demeanor in the meeting earlier? Please, be honest.
I thought so too. That harried manner was very unlike him.
It seemed to me that Lord Goja was unsettled. And that cough. Perhaps he is not feeling well.
With his weak constitution, I fear he would not survive the extreme cold in the land of the Wuhuan. But given his strong will, I highly doubt we could convince him not to accompany our forces to the battlefield.
We must bring the battle to a quick and decisive end. Then leave Wuhuan territory as soon as possible.
We are going to have to move our troops even faster than Lord Goja has recommended. And we cannot do so without your help.
By the by, don't you know a doctor? Would you be able to introduce him to Lord Guojia? I say that, but I know he likes to enjoy every possible moment. He will not do anything he doesn't want to. I suspect that any advice we offer may be brushed aside.
Guojia.
Lord Cao Cao? Is the plan not to your liking?
No, it's not that. I was just thinking that I would like to speak with you.
All right then. Shall we go have a drink?
No. Here will be fine.
If I may ask, why did you agree to the plan? Lord Chunyo and the others felt there was nothing to be gained from it.
It's true. There is no real need to defeat Yuan Shang. If I were a strategist, I would have agreed with them. But you spoke up against them. You are not one to do so without purpose.
You're putting an incredible amount of faith in me. Jin Province is a vital conduit for people and supplies alike. We must control it if we want to keep control of the rest of our territory. In other words, Jin is the key to your ascension.
But taking Jing is not what you suggested.
I believe we need to establish our current position before taking our next step. The realm's greatest warriors all have Jin in their sights right now. Even if we were to take it, we would not be able to hold it for long. Which is why we should leave Jin for now and concentrate on keeping our hold on Hebei.
Guojia.
Yes?
You're flustered.
Human life is short. So lose yourself to pleasure. Share wine with friends. Fall in love with beautiful things. Such is the life led by Guojia.
In that case, my friend, allow me to join you for a while.
By all means. This tavern has everything we could possibly need.
Being hungry keeps you in low spirits.
It certainly is cold here. At this rate, it may be snowing even in Ye by the time we return from battle. I like the snow. I enjoy watching it fall as I drink. Though, when I mentioned it to that friend of yours, he told me to stop neglecting my health. You certainly associate with some demanding people. I suppose. He's young, but he is an excellent doctor. I hear he has even treated Lord Cao Cao. Still, no one knows one's own body better than oneself. Oh, that reminds me. I meant to ask. When the battle is over and we return to Ye, will you have a drink with me while watching the snow fall? Ah, I'm looking forward to it already. Let's bring the House of Yuan to an end, quell the Yuan, and return to Ye with all haste. I don't want to miss the snow.
The time has finally come. I'm certain we will meet Lord Yuan Shi on the battlefield.
And I have steeled myself. What is my mission? What would you have me do here? I will hesitate no longer, even if I must face my husband and former allies in battle.
Astounding! Your nobility is as breathtaking as your beauty. Even I must confess my admiration for you. But to say any more would be mere flattery. From this moment on, we fight side by side as soldiers in Cao Cao's army.
Agreed. Now let us bring the House of Yuan to an end. Such is the duty placed upon us.
Right.
Yep.
Listen.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go. In this battle, we will eliminate the remaining threats to our influence in Hebei. We must bring down Yuan Shang to secure the region.
Time to attack.
Our forces are exhausted from marching all this way. We should focus on achieving the
enemy
swiftest
officer
victory
has
possible.
been defeated.
Lord Xu Huang, follow Lord Tian Chou to the Western Summit.
Time to
But
attack.
you must do so without alerting Yuan Shi's forces to your presence.
Now, begin advancing. All my might.
Can't believe
Your
the enemy
connection
officer
to the House of Yuan makes you the perfect decoy.
Take this.
Would you be willing to play the role?
This territory
Yes,
is
without
ours.
question.
Let's go.
We'll keep their eyes on us.
Advance now.
Cao Cao, so you have pursued me this far north. Very well. I will atone for my failure at Ye. All of you, listen up. The enemy is far from home and has grown weary. Strike them relentlessly.
The
Give
enemy
them no
officer
time to rest.
has been defeated.
We march at once!
Let's go.
Now we march forward! Lord Yuan Shao was good to us in the past. Pay that debt with our blood! Start the advance!
Take this.
Who are you to stand in my way?
Now,
step aside if you wish to live.
I don't care who
the enemy
you are.
officer.
You'll never lay a finger on Lord Cao Cao. I'll fight you all at once.
Take this.
The House of Yuan and the Wu Huan, both fierce opponents in their own right. The remnants of Yuan Shao's forces have some fight in them yet.
All my might.
Wu Jia, I'm counting on you.
An even match. We must push harder. Looking rough.
Start the advance!
Take this!
Now we march forward!
Alright! Time to act.
How about this?
An opening!
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might! This land has fallen in the name of my lord!
Take this!
Already invested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
If you please. Yeah.
Yet another officer bows before me.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
Hesitation and vice take that.
We have yet to receive word from Lord Tianxiao. We can't afford to wait much longer.
Did I think
the enemy officer has been defeated. Take this!
Thanks for helping me. Let's do this together.
Take this!
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begin advancing. Got you.
Let's go. With all my might. With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to
the enemy
perform in
officer
this manner.
has been defeated.
Let's Come now.
Take that! The enemy officer has been defeated.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Here!
We have been the enemy officer has been defeated.
Consider withdrawing.
Take this.
Prepare for pain.
Easy.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Yeah.
How careless of me. My inexperience is showing.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Begin advancing.
I knew you'd come.
With you here, we have a fighting chance. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! We end this here! I'd say we're doing quite well.
I hope this surprises you.
All my might! Looking rough. Take this!
This is
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Alas, I have failed you all.
Have we lost Lord Tian Cho? That will make this battle much more difficult.
Start the advance!
You will go no further. This place will be your grave, Cao Cao.
Attack!
The wind is behind us now. We can defeat them.
This territory
Luck is about to run out, Cao Cao. Just you wait.
Let's march!
Yeah!
Now we march forward!
Yeah! Yeah! All right! All right!
Your table's turned.
Take this. Die! Bring them down.
Take care.
Looking rough.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Time to attack! Whoa, with all my might!
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Begin advancing! With all my might! The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to attack!
Could be going better. Yes, could be going better.
Time to act!
Looks like we've drawn some attention.
Time to act! Take that! Time to act! Time to attack!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must consider withdrawing.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this with all my might. Take that.
Hopelessly weak.
Time to attack. Time to act.
Take this.
Let's end this.
Good. I expected as much.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The UN clan and a guardian on our side. I guess we Wuhuan were no match for the Han after all.
We have been brought to bay.
Damn!
I must consider
Not like this.
Yeah, we march at once. Take that. Time to attack. Take this. Taste destruction. Nice.
Did I think this day would
The enemy
come?
officer has been defeated.
So you have come, Zulon. Better
Which
ready.
means
You have decided to remain in the service of Cao Cao and the Han.
I knew you'd come. With you here, we have a fighting chance.
I am impressed that you were able to find us here. But do you really think you can stop us by yourself?
Take this with all my might. Looking rough. Take this.
Easy.
Time to attack. An opening.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
Looking rough. Time to act.
Better. I cannot stop them.
Let's go.
At least I was able to buy some more time. This moment will prove to be of great significance.
That took a little bit longer than expected. And I have precious little time to waste.
We should observe the state of affairs. Let us halt here.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Thanks for helping me. Let's do this together.
Take this. Time to attack. With all my might. An opening.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go.
Take that.
Easy.
The finale.
Another victim has fallen before me.
So captivating.
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Loose.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of battle. I guess you want to die.
Nice.
Take that.
True warrior of the three kingdoms. An amazing sight to behold.
Can't believe
The
this.
enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Rough. I've been waiting for this.
I hope this surprises you.
Take this with all my might. Looking rough. An opening! This territory is the enemy officer has been defeated.
You're attacking us with that paltry force? You can't be serious!
This is the place! Commence the charge!
Victory is ours! Let the enemy taste defeat!
Let's go!
Charge! Got it! I challenge you to battle!
Got you! Looking rough. Let's go. Looking rough.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
I will break you with all my might. Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
We cannot break them. Then we will have to attack with everything we have.
Looking rough. All my might.
We will defeat the enemy by concentrating our strength.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer
I hope
has been defeated.
We will have to combine all our forces to
You'll
match
accept this,
theirs.
won't you?
All battalions, advance on the enemy.
This, won't you? Yes, very nice.
Go on.
Take that.
Is the restoration of the House of UN an impossible dream?
Shall we get serious?
Father, I have failed you.
I hope this
You could
surprises
not
you.
have achieved such a victory without all of your wisdom and bravery. Well done.
This victory solidifies our control of Hebei. I suppose this is the best I could have done.
There's a fog coming in. We should withdraw immediately.
I do hope you'll be satisfied. Are you enjoying yourself?
What's this? My senses deceive me. This reminds me of the magic of the Yellow Turbans.
Even after luring Cao Cao this far north, he has managed to survive. I will have to eliminate him myself!
This fog is concerning. As a guardian of peace, I think you are best suited to handle matters here.
There you are, Zuluan. You're hell-bent on standing in my way, aren't you? Then, you'd best be prepared to fight. This is our destiny, as guardians of peace! Better ready yourself. Cao Cao believes it is his right to rule over others, as the guardian of Emperor Xiao. Why do you follow such a fool? Better ready yourself. Do you truly think the reign of the Han should continue? With their power, all they have done is oppress the weak and sow discord. Easy. Is this the path you have chosen?
Take that!
Do you refuse to avenge our homeland and our people? The anguish and despair of that day has been burned into my mind. The suffering, the agony, the chaos. It has revealed to me my new path.
Better wait.
As guardians of peace,
Gotta be quicker
we
than that.
strive to make the world a better place for all. To achieve this, we must join forces with the victims of tyranny.
Let's end this.
Is this my last? Why don't you remember? How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end. But the Han will not survive. A new era is inevitable. Even if I am defeated, others will come to finish what I have started. Impossible. Our village was destroyed, and Juha is dead. Neither of us will be returning anywhere. I do not yet have the strength to defeat Cao Cao. If you won't kill me here, then my only choice is to flee for now. Do you remember the words Juha uttered before her death? Do they still echo in your soul? Live and create the world we dreamed of. If you really believe Cao Cao is a true hero that we can trust to bring our dreams to fruition, then do what you must to make me believe it. But the moment he strays from that path and is deemed unworthy of our trust, the Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin, no matter how long it takes. Never forget that. Farewell, Zuluan. May we one day fly together.
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been, for empires and their people alike. Guardian of peace, the time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you. Yes, farewell. Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path, and carry all that has been entrusted to you.
Well fought, all of you.
It was an honor, my lord.
I'm just glad we could be of use.
Lord Guojia, you do not look well. The skies are clouding over. It seems it will snow soon. We should return to Ye while the way is still clear.
Guojia. Fluttering snowflakes to complement a drink. How elegant.
Will you join me?
Guojia. You were splendid indeed.
This evening shall be cold. Please, take care of yourself.
Close my eyes, and I can see the skies of Jing. And in the back of my mind, various stratagems take shape. If only there were time. It truly is regrettable.
Lord Shu Huang occasionally comes by to purchase gifts of appreciation for his troops.
Forgive me for the sudden intrusion. Yes, that's right. I'm glad to see you again. A lot has happened since we last met. Would you be willing to listen to my story? I was a wandering swordsman, and Lord Liu Bei took me under his wing. He placed his trust in me, a nobody, and made me a strategist. In return, I worked as hard as I could to justify that trust. It wasn't long before my efforts were noticed by Lord Cao Cao. I was half forced to become his vassal, and thus here I am. Truth be told, it's a story that I'm not yet ready to tell. Perhaps when time passes and the resentment fades, I'll be ready. What weighs the heaviest on me is knowing that I abandoned Lord Liu Bei. He trusted me, and I owe him a great deal. But There are better men than me in Jing. The Sleeping Dragon and Fledgling Phoenix, for example. With such men at his side, ready to serve and fight for him, Lord Liu Bei will surely start to amass power and move up in the world. Then, sooner or later, he and Lord Cao Cao will become adversaries. When the fateful moment comes, I wonder if I will be able to fight the man I respect more than any other. Listen to me prattle. Forgive me. I suspect I'll be like this the next time we meet too. My apologies in advance.
Lord Shichu started a field nearby, working on it whenever he can. What an admirable man.
It's been a long road, thinking back on it. We defeated Changjiao, brought down Dongzhuo, vanquished Yuan Shu, Luibu, and Yuan Shao too. I knew from the beginning that this war of conquest Cao Cao chose would require us to eliminate our rivals. But somehow along the way, the world has changed. Yes, well, perhaps you wouldn't. When you spend your days in the thick of battle, there's not much chance to lift your head from the fray and see the world at large. The North has practically been brought to heel. Now it's time to turn to the South. Our next battle.
My lords, it is almost time. Everyone is gathering in the war room.
Fine. We'll be right there.
With Yuan Shang's defeat, Hebei is now firmly in our hands. Soon it will be time to march on Jing.
Jing is the key. Whatever else happens, the man who controls that region can control the entire realm.
Yu Biao is ineffectual, a weak leader. But he has Liu Bei at his side.
Liu Bei, of course.
You look pleased, my lord.
Yes. From the beginning, I thought he might be the one with the ability to stop me. For a while, it seemed he had given up, lost his appetite for the fight. But it appears that is no longer the case.
I've been thinking this for some time now. But you're actually fond of him, aren't you?
Well, he has something that I don't.
What's that?
The power to move people with emotion rather than reason. That makes him unpredictable, and all the more dangerous for it. I must defeat him. Until I do, my rule will never truly be secure. Xiaohodun, I want you to take an advance force into Jing.
Understood.
You too. I want you to go with him. You know Liu Bei better than any of us. Perhaps you'll know how best to defeat him.
Okay, quiz time.
They say Lord Cao Cao didn't hesitate even against an old friend. Kind of reassuring, actually.
By the by, we have received reports that Liu Bei has employed a new military strategist. Have you heard about this? Huh. The Sleeping Dragon and Fledgling Phoenix, I think. They must be very talented men, walking around with such grand nicknames. I believe one of the two, either the Sleeping Dragon or Fledgling Phoenix, now serves Liu Bei as a strategist. Perhaps you know this already, but I mention it just in case. My intuition is usually right about this kind of thing. Jing has been long known to attract the best warriors. I hope we can convince them to join our cause. If Liu Bei does indeed have a military strategist, it may complicate things significantly.
All the more reason, of course, for us to strike while the iron is hot, and march into Jing.
Everyone here? Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Aye, aye. Yes.
Right. Ha!
Victory on the battlefield is worth any cost.
Go and get them. Once we take Jing, the supremacy of Cao Cao will be close at hand. To battle! Cut down all who stand in our way!
I believe in the wisdom and bravery of my people. We will stop the rampage of Cao Cao's forces together!
It is just as Lord Zhuge said. Archers, let your arrows fill the sky.
Can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's
Didn't expect an ambush. We won't last long with these arrows raining down on us.
It is an honor to face you on behalf of my lord. There they are. Just like Lord Zhuge Liang told us. Take this. Get him! All my might.
Easy. They're ambushing us here? We must have taken our offensive too far. Time to act. All my might.
They set a trap for us. This won't be as easy as I'd hoped.
The enemy has stopped our allies from advancing. There's nothing in our way, though, so let's go.
Let's go.
This may be too much for us to handle.
Everyone, fall back!
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Let's go. Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
Take this!
An opening.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback. Where did I go wrong?
Let's go.
Things don't look too good.
I regret that I must implore you for aid like this. But your presence sets my mind at ease. With all my might.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
The enemy officer
appears to be
has
as
been
far as we
defeated.
go.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Their ranks are coming apart at the center. Exploit the weakness with relentless force.
Let's march!
The time is now!
There's something off about how this is playing out. And I'm usually right about this sort of thing.
Stand your ground and face me!
Time to act. Looking rough. Take that.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I go on you am joining the fray. We will turn the tide of this battle ourselves.
Time for us to head out too. We ought to do just as the tactician tells us.
Looking
No
rough.
matter how irritating it is, unprepared.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
As long as we take out Liu Bei, the reinforcements will not matter. We'll punch through the center of their lines and settle this at last.
Whoa. I just felt a sense of foreboding. Lord Yujin, we should go fight off the reinforcements.
Let us be vigilant, as we do not have time to handle anything unexpected.
Begin the advance.
Can't believe
the enemy officer
has stopped.
Has been defeated.
We'll retreat for now and regroup.
I know now how ill-prepared I was. I will retreat.
Take this. You looking to have a bout with me, Shou-Sung? With all my might.
Easy. I must find a way to overcome this situation.
Now.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own. I can't take another step.
The enemy officer
There's no
has
way
been
you
defeated.
can catch up, so don't bother chasing me.
I have utterly failed. I must have lost my focus.
Was I destined to accomplish nothing?
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Nice. There we go.
This position has been secured.
Take this.
Now it is time to carry out the plan.
Nice try. Forward march.
Time to act.
That's what they were after. How could I have let them deceive me?
Time to attack.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Seems they've outwitted us. And we shall have to turn the battle on its head through our sheer might.
Looking rough.
I, Zhao Yun, will halt your advance toward Lord Liu Bei. We cannot wait here doing nothing. Let us resume our advance with all my might. Advance now. Start the advance.
Looking rough.
You're mine! It appears that resistance is futile.
Time to act.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Time to act.
There's only one way I can redeem myself.
Let me handle this. Time to advance.
Take the seat.
It appears that resistance is futile.
Let's end this. He doesn't often see skills like yours.
The enemy officer
I hope you intend to
has been
maintain this
defeated.
pace.
Damn it, what am I doing? Now I'll look like a fool for arguing with that tactician.
Begin the advance. All units, march. Begin the advance.
The time is right. Go.
Aye, aye. Very well.
Time to attack. Take that. Take that.
Like a dragon.
Rough. Time to act. Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Even match.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nice try. Nice try.
With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
Unprepared
has been
charge
defeated.
into enemy ranks will be the end of you.
Now.
Impressive. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Plunging deep into enemy ranks.
I am ready.
A most unwise choice. I hope you're not expecting to defeat me. The curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Easy.
Take that. All my might.
Looking rough.
Right!
Attack.
All right!
Take that. Time to attack.
Take this.
Easy.
Let's get serious.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Disappear. I see you. Tables turned. Let's end this.
No. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Must retreat.
We fight.
Yeah. Time to attack.
Whoa.
This is it. Take this. Time to act.
This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Everything is proceeding as I had expected. Your actions do not surprise me in the least.
Okay, time to end this. How about this?
Got you.
Zhang Liao will put a stop to your scheme. Now let us fight!
With all my
might.
never stood much chance of winning here. But it matters not. I will resist with every sliver of strength that remains in me. Let's go.
I am ready.
Looking rough. Good. I expected as much from you.
With all my might. Time to act. With all my might. Time to attack. Now. Time to end this. I'm done. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We have done what we can. I only hope that we've bought enough time to defend Jing.
We've emerged victorious, but that was too close. Looks like Liu Bei has gained a formidable asset. This is taking longer than it should. They've been flexible and adaptable, deploying their forces in ways that play to their strengths. I'm loath to admit it, but they're a formidable foe.
And it seems that with every fight, their individual forces appear to be growing stronger. Liu Bei's army is nothing like the stories we've heard. Can this military strategist of theirs, this Zhuge Liang, be making such a difference?
I think so. Cao Cao said that Liu Bei's greatest strength is his ability to sway people with emotion. Now that Zhuge Liang is working for them, something might have changed in Liu Bei's heart, and the hearts of those who follow him.
A warrior's fighting spirit and his heart are one and the same. A weapon wielded without passion is mere tempered iron, but a weapon guided by a fighting spirit is terrifying, even in the hands of a child.
If you say so. I prefer to leave such thoughts to the philosophers while men like us focus on action. So let's bring back a full report on the battle and let Cao Cao and his strategists muse over the explanations, eh?
Surprise quiz time! Lord...
Have you heard?
So this is about Zhuge Liang.
Yes. You're old acquaintances, aren't you? Can you tell me about him? What kind of man is he?
Eccentric without question, but also a genius of the highest order. I'm clever enough, I won't deny it, but I could never match the depth of his understanding and insights.
A genius, huh? Can you tell me more?
Huh. How about a story? This was a long time ago, back when we were students. There was a group of us, including myself and Zhuge Liang. We were discussing our futures, and Zhuge Liang was telling us what we would become. You'll be a governor, you were regional official, and so on. He doled out our destinies with a look of amusement. Then one of our classmates interrupted and asked, "What about you?" Zhuge Liang stopped, turned to our classmate and said, "Me? Why, I'll become neither governor nor magistrate. I'll be the next Guanzhong. Or maybe Yue Yi."
He said that? Guanzhong was the chancellor of Qi, and Yue Yi, the military ruler of Yan. They are great heroes of the past, each truly singular.
My classmate scoffed at his reply. After all, he couldn't be serious, could he? He was a mere scribe, just like them. But now, years later, here we are. The classmates who laughed at Zhuge Liang have gone on to do exactly as he foretold.
Sounds like it was more than guesswork on his part.
When my classmates claimed that he was just making random guesses, he laughed at them. Will he go down in history as a peerless military strategist? I truly believe he has the skills to make that happen. But only one man truly knows him and understands his genius. The fledgling phoenix, Pan Tong.
I see. Our military strategists are clever men, masters of their trade. But it seems he may be at another level entirely.
I heard he has been living as a hermit, holed up somewhere. It would not be an easy task to speak with him.
Lord Cao Cao said that Liu Bei's strength was his ability to sway people with emotion, yes? Perhaps this alliance is proof of that. Thank you for telling me this. It's given me another headache, to be sure. But it's always better to be informed.
We've been victorious in the initial stage of our invasion of Jing, but I suspect we may yet face a challenge.
This Zhuge Liang, the sleeping dragon as they call him, is a worthy adversary. We drove Liu Bei out of Runan and into Jing province. A victory, yes, but one which we may come to regret in the coming weeks.
But Liu Bei has not taken control of Jing. After Liu Biao succumbed to his illness, his son Liu Song inherited the province. A blessing in disguise, you might say.
Liu Bei should have taken the chance to seize the province for himself, but luckily for us, he is not that sort of man. He let the opportunity slip by. No matter how many geniuses he gathers around himself, ultimately, he lacks true ruthlessness. In a way, it's one of his strengths, but also his greatest weakness.
Indeed. It's been a recurring pattern across his career. Because of it, he's never managed to seize a land to serve as his base. If he ever did, if he were to become the ruler of a province, then he would be a major threat.
Yes, I agree. Shishu, do you have counsel for me?
No, my lord. Not at this time.
Then I shall send a great army to quash Liu Bei now, lest he turn Jing into a fortress. We must slay the serpent before it can gather the clouds around it and become a dragon.
Liu Song was surprisingly quick to make his decision. He hung his head and surrendered as soon as he realized his cause was lost.
Liu Bei and his people escaped from Xiangyang. Now he is heading for Jiangxia, no doubt to appeal for aid from Liu Qi, Liu Song's older brother.
Liu Bei and his people? That is unusual for both the leader and the peasants who willingly follow him.
Not for Liu Bei. He has the power to sway people to his will. It is not surprising he is able to command such loyalty.
I would scarce believe it possible, but the evidence is there before us, and I cannot deny it. Now quickly, gather your best men and go after him. We cannot let him reach Jiangxia under any circumstances.
Ha!
My might shall illuminate the path to victory. Go and get them.
Look! It's Cao Cao's army! Cao Cao has come!
We don't have time to worry about the peasants. Hurry after Liu Bei.
Take that!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
You won't be reaching Lord Liu Bei without cutting me down first!
I admire your spirit, but we will pass. Mark my words.
Ah, you finally caught up. Now to go after Liu Bei.
Now!
You go ahead,
The enemy officer
Zhao Yun and I
has been
shall hold them
defeated.
here.
But... Very well. You are to return alive and unharmed, you hear?
Time to attack. Press it out of my way.
The enemy officer
I shall slay
has been
Liu Bei
defeated.
myself. Let's go.
Cao Cao soldiers! Someone help us!
Now, get inside. Somebody, please help! Lord Liu Bei's son, Ado! He's been left behind!
Lord Zhongfei, let me go. You hold the position here. I shall bring back Ado.
The enemy
Forward
officer
march.
has been defeated.
Let's go.
Cowardly servants of Cao Cao, heed my words. Here stands Zhongfei of Yan. Come at me if you crave death!
Yeah. Yeah.
Time to act.
It is good to see you unharmed. I, Zhao Yun, shall protect you with my life.
Forward march.
Take this.
That name means nothing. He stands alone.
Time to act.
Surround him.
We end
Then
this
bring
here.
it on! I'll take you all on at once!
We're saved. Come on. Let's run while we can. All my might.
We end this here.
Now, we managed to cut them off just like Lord Jiashu said. This territory,
I'll keep Liu
the
Bei
enemy
occupied.
officer has been defeated.
All right, let's catch up to Liu Bei while we can.
We cannot stop here. We must keep pushing on.
The battle is more or less going as expected. We should make our way to Lord Liu Bei.
I'll take you! I have to fight you. All right, let's do this!
Stop where you are!
Time to
Going anywhere! I'll make sure you fall by my sword!
Looking rough. We have no time to waste on the likes of you. Out of our way! Look! Cao Cao soldiers have got away! Quickly! Let's flee now while we can! With all my might! I am a dragon burning with fury, and I will rip apart any who dare to get in my way!
As if my blade was cutting nothing but air! A truly formidable foe!
Good. I expected as much from you.
Now.
Zhuge Liang, you've made it. Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it?
Without issue. Lord Guan Yu should arrive in due time with reinforcements. I will now prepare for Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers, we could start putting our plans into place.
We fended off their officers and will begin preparations as instructed by Lord Zhuge Liang.
Now, looking rough.
All my might!
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
Hey! Fail. I leave the rest up to you. Fail. I leave the rest up to you.
They're pushing us back. Take this. We have to do something.
This appears to be as far as we go.
We've rid ourselves of those troublemakers. Now, we can start preparations in earnest.
Let's end this.
What is this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it! Gotta retreat for now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I think this
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm counting on you.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
Take that!
There we go.
Time to act. Whoa.
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We end this here.
We can let you go no further. I, Zheng He, will put an
The
end
enemy
to
officer
your grand
has been
escape.
defeated.
We are so close. Press onward. We shall stand victorious.
Yeah.
The end's in sight. Just a little further. Hold strong, everyone!
Yeah.
Liu Bei must not be allowed to escape. All forces are to pursue him with every man available. Now advance!
That's Cao Cao's main force. It's over for us if they catch up to us. We must hurry!
Let's go.
Let's give it to them.
Between the terrain here and Zhuge Liang, I don't think we're getting out of this easily. Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
This land belongs to me.
This appears to be...
My apologies for the wait. We've come with forces borrowed from Jiangsha.
We're evenly matched. Still, keep your guard up.
Things.
Everything has gone according to plan. Now, we just eliminate the enemy.
Loose! At will!
Let's go.
You'll go no further.
An ambush! Damn! It was a trap!
Let's go.
The plan worked. Let's wipe them out while they're confused.
Now, rain arrows upon them.
What's going on? An attack?
Looking rough.
They've cut off our route.
Whoa.
It looks like we will have to go around.
This is the last thing we need. No doubt this is Zhuge Liang's work as well.
It appears that resistance is futile.
Try to stop us. There's much to say. But for now, we fight!
Victory!
Take that! Let's go!
Take with all my might! We have been brought to bay. I must consider withdrawing.
I'm glad you're all right, brother.
No retreat!
Now, leave the rest to me.
Gladly.
The enemy officer counting on you, has been defeated. My steel! Gotta be quicker than that. How about this?
Here's the resistance is futile.
I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw. I see you. Take that! This should do. How about it? Are you okay? Gotta be quicker than that.
I knew you'd come. With you here, we have a fighting chance.
Take this. Take this.
Fail. I leave the rest up to you.
Go on.
Another victim has fallen before me.
Is this the end for me? After all the sacrifices my comrades have made for me, this is how I repay them.
Take this.
Lord Liu Bei, we'll hold them off. Escape while you can. Show our children and grandchildren. Show them a world in which they can live freely and without strife.
Behold my power.
What's wrong?
You have my word.
Is that all you've got?
I will make it a reality. I trust you.
It's over!
You can handle
this. If you please.
Take this. So he managed to get away. A man of Liu Bei's capabilities is a threat indeed. So, Liu Bei's escaped us again.
I truly thought we had him. It should have been over.
So now what?
There's no point continuing this chase any further. We would just be sacrificing more men.
It pains me to say it, but I agree. I'll gather our troops and withdraw to Shangyang.
Good. Liu Bei, just as I foresaw, you have become the main obstacle standing in my way. But if you insist on taking to the skies like a dragon, you leave me no choice but to shoot you down. It is down to fate now. When we meet again, we will find out once and for all which of us has been chosen by the heavens.
What a battle. I can scarcely believe all that happened. Lord Cao Yun, charging alone through Cao Cao's camp. Lord Teng Fei, standing alone and fighting what seemed like an entire army. Despite knowing the danger, the people of Xiangyang are following Lord Liu Bei all the way to Jiangxia. I doubt anyone ever imagined such a thing was possible. Did you? Yes, exactly. I think so too. Only those who have experienced it themselves can understand the mysterious sway that Lord Liu Bei holds over the people. People's hearts are a strange and puzzling thing. With heart alone, a mediocre warrior can transform himself into an army of one, while powerless peasants can be turned into a mighty army. That is why Cao Cao fears Lord Liu Bei, his power to sway the hearts of the people. That alone makes him more formidable than the mightiest warrior. But then, hearts are also fickle and change like the wind. Lord Cao Cao seeks to govern the world with reason. This is a firmer foundation, and that is why I believe he is the stronger of the two. But which of these two ways will sway the people? Which path does the world seek from its heroes? Perhaps the next battle will provide the answer.
Liu Bei has moved from Zhangsha to Fangkou. He may be seeking refuge with the Sun clan.
The Sun clan. They were in their prime under Sun Ce, but since the succession, they have been weakened by internal conflict and intrigue.
That said, Wu remains one of the most powerful forces in the realm today, comparable only to ourselves and to Liu Jiang of Bashu. I imagine Liu Bei is carefully considering who to ally with against us. Liu Jiang or Sun Quan?
Of those two, Sun Quan is the clear choice. Consider his officers, Cheng Pu, Huang Gai, and Heng Deng, followed by Zhou Yu and Lu Su. A fine mix of age and wisdom with youth and intelligence.
Yes, but we have the superior force and an overwhelming advantage in numbers. We could try to contact Wu and ask for their surrender.
Yes. If they were wise and the terms were fair, they would surely consider it, especially once they see the size of our army.
It's worth a try. Send an envoy. Sun Jian or Sun Ce would simply reject the offer no matter the terms. But with Sun Quan in charge, perhaps they will listen to reason.
And if they do refuse our terms, we will simply apply pressure on the Sun clan and fracture their coalition.
Yes, and while we wait for a reply, we can continue training our naval forces.
Our troops are men of the plains, not the sea. We need experienced naval officers to make them into seafarers.
Wu is located on the banks of the Yangtze River, and they likely have sailors aplenty. Whereas I doubt our army holds a single experienced mariner.
Perhaps we could enlist the help of the officers we captured in Jing. Many of them are well versed in naval matters.
We have little choice in the matter. We cannot avoid a fight on the river and will need their aid. Reorganize our forces, taking into account our disadvantage on the water. We want as many ships and men as we can afford. This may be our only opportunity to smash those who oppose us in one fell swoop. We cannot afford to let it slip from our grasp.
I did not expect them to reject our terms. A wandering general with barely an army to his name convinced them to join him in fighting the greatest army in the realm.
By sheer force of will, he's dragged a whole nation into his war. Liu Bei's is as troublesome as I feared.
What say you, my lord? It is no small matter to go to war against a nation as powerful as Wu.
It changes nothing. Our goal remains the same. We will continue the naval training and trust in our strategy to win the day. If we fool ourselves into thinking he is guided by anything other than emotion and instinct, the road to victory will be hard. We can only defeat Liu Bei with our own logic and reason.
Why, if it isn't Shishu? How long has it been?
Pangtong, what brings you here?
I'm here to respond to an offer. Lord Cao Cao has asked me to join his army.
Ah, you too, eh?
You don't sound pleased, Shishu. As long as I've known you, you've always chosen the difficult road. I wish you'd try doing what you want more often.
What I want? Well, that's easier said than done. I'm no sleeping dragon, nor am I a fledgling phoenix. I've neither talons to catch the clouds, nor wings to soar through the sky. I'm bound to land, a humble woodlouse hurrying about its business.
No man is without shackles, no matter how free he thinks he is. That goes for peasants, generals, and yes, even Zhuge Liang. But even shackled, it is up to each of us to decide how to make the most of our situation.
Oh?
Yes, dragons and phoenixes soar through the sky, but we must not overlook the mice and lice scurrying upon the ground. They may sometimes gaze up at the great flying beasts with envy, but then they grit their teeth and carry on with their own business. That is how you've always been, and I admire you for it.
Lord Pangtong, Lord Cao Cao wishes to see you. He is waiting in his tent.
Ah, duty calls, and this old phoenix must heed the summons. Until next time, then.
Pangtong.
Ah, it's you. But I suppose it's only natural we'd run into each other. Simple. I'm in Lord Cao Cao's service now. When two men have different aspirations, it's only natural that they each follow their own path, which is what we've decided to do. These are turbulent times, after all. Your own path's taken a few twists and turns, hasn't it? No man under heaven has the right to gainsay another man's path, not when he's chosen it of his own volition. This path that I'm on now, well, it's the one I've chosen, and I won't be stepping off it, no matter what anyone says.
We have enough ships and enough men. We also have the fledgling Phoenix's plan and an insider. We've done all we can to prepare.
But even so, the joint forces of Xinquan and Liu Bei are deployed on the Yangtze River and at Chibi, ready and waiting for our assault. Soldiers are valuable not to be sacrificed. If the enemy were wise, they would never fight a battle that they thought they were destined to lose.
So you're saying they see a path to victory?
In numbers, we have the overwhelming advantage, but we must entertain the idea that they have devised the means to level the odds.
That makes sense. But what could it be?
Here, what worries me most is the chance of a fire attack. A massive fleet of vessels, packed tight on a river, will be a tempting target. But such an attack is risky. It's more than just setting a few fires amongst the enemy. Flame is a fickle enemy. Depending on the direction of the wind, the blaze can easily be swept towards one's own ships and men. The great Sun Tzu himself warned that fire attacks should only be used under certain circumstances.
The direction of the prevailing winds on the Yangtze seemed to preclude the possibility of a fire attack. For this reason, I too support Lord Pangtong's proposal. We should chain our ships together and form a stable platform across the river.
This would address the problem of our soldiers getting seasick, but what if the winds were to change direction?
I doubt that would happen. It's not impossible, I grant you that, but still, unlikely.
Which is why we will be counting on you we may have cause to call upon your power as the guardian of peace.
You have the power to read the movement of the air itself, yes? Which means you'll be able to tell us the instant the winds change direction. Thank you. We are counting on you.
I've been relying on your extraordinary talents for a long time now. Ever since we fought the Yellow Turbans many moons ago. You mustn't forget that more than any man, I know exactly what you're capable of. Now is the time to claim the mantle of greatness. After all, you are my Zluan, remember?
When you fight, your life is on the line.
I would love to live through this. Come back here and have a celebratory drink.
It is almost time to set out. This will be the greatest battle yet. Are you ready for it?
Good. Then let us go. From this moment on, you must be on your guard at all times.
Let's begin.
Yes. Yes.
Yep.
I agree.
Yes.
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 My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go. All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Start the advance! Valiant tigers, unsheath your claws and bare your fangs! To protect our land and maintain our pride!
For the sake of our inalienable ambitions.
We must take command of this battle! Let loose a rain of arrows! Do not let the enemy approach! All units, strengthen your guard! Repel the hostile offensive!
The enemy has shifted entirely to defense. They must have some kind of plan.
Once this battle is won, Cao Cao's dream will be within our grasp. Still, our task remains unchanged. Strike down the enemy and claim victory. That is all. If you understand the plan, then let's go.
The final battle is at hand. Behold, I shall join the fray! Take this!
So you've come. But it shall not be so easy to slip past me.
Believe this.
The enemy
I'm
officer
going to make this a
has
fight
been defeated.
everyone will remember.
Take this!
With all my might.
Nice.
Time to act. Now.
Simply.
The enemy officer
Forget I was ever here.
Take that.
Until next time.
An opening.
The enemy
I
officer
shall return
has
after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Somehow, we made it. Now, let's do this!
We will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have.
You've proven your worth in battle 1,000-fold.
Time to attack. With all my might. Attack.
Easy.
Fight to bring glory to our forces.
Since the enemy's plan is unclear, there's only so much we can do. Our priority for now should be whittling down their forces.
Very well. Time to rub salt into the wound, as it were.
Take this.
All my might.
Damn. When did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
It is time. I shall pray
Try
to
this on
invoke
for
the
size.
winds.
Yes.
That white fan. His appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side.
March forward!
Take that!
As expected,
The enemy
you have
officer
bared your fangs
has been
at me.
defeated.
This is in line with my predictions. Now, I will begin my prayer. I shall summon the greatest gale I can muster.
Time to attack.
Zhuge is praying? There must be some other meaning behind it.
Okay, give up. You'll get what's coming next time.
Came running out despite the risks, huh? I admire the courage.
I'm glad to have met you here. Though I wish we hadn't met as enemies.
This relentless rain of arrows has slowed our advance to a crawl. We must deal with their archers first and foremost. Start the advance!
Time to act.
The enemy officer
Press the attack
has been defeated.
and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. With these ships, Wu is ours for the taking.
The odds are overwhelmingly in our favor. All the more reason to remain ever vigilant.
It's over!
So they've arrived.
All my might.
Still, it's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now.
All my might.
I shall pull back for now. But next time, I will not fall so easily.
We have the upper hand. Galvanize yourselves, everyone.
I'll end this.
Let us swiftly crush the enemy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We end this here.
Easy.
Watch out for the enemy.
Looking rough.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
Take this.
Easy.
Now.
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance!
Take this.
Now this is what I call intense.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The resistance is futile.
You have gone down the wrong path.
So I shall show you no mercy! Get out of my sight if you wish to live! Commence the advance!
Is that Lord Huangai? I can't believe it. He really defected from Wu.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here. Now, advance!
All right!
So you've come, Zhou Yu. At this point, there is nothing left to say.
Take that! Indeed, our blades shall do the talking.
Coming right at you!
Take this! Gotcha!
I can fight no longer. I must escape while my body still allows it.
Did you run out here on your own? It's too bad I'm the one who found you.
Oh, good. Quite good. With all my might. Still, my will cannot be broken so easily. How's this? Let's
go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's no way
the enemy
you can
officer
catch up, so don't bother chasing me.
Let's go.
The situation is in our favor. Time to go all out.
Take this!
Take that!
Well done!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They can no longer stand in our way. Press onward. Unflinching, unstoppable.
We cannot make our move under these circumstances. We must fall back and attempt to regroup.
So Huangai has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup.
This is a fall my might.
Attack.
Good. Those troublesome archers have been dealt with. Our allies should be able to advance without a problem.
I can't believe
the enemy
this.
officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Yeah.
Allow me to teach you a little something about battle.
Take this. Let's go. With all my might.
Felled by dozens of nicks.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Defeat. This will not be where I die. However,
It is an honor to face you on behalf of my lord.
Very well.
See it. Take this. Time to act. Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again.
Easy. You're finished. The winds have changed. A little too convenient to be a mere coincidence.
Is everyone ready? The enemy officer
We need to act
has been
as
defeated.
one. Advance.
This territory is ours.
Has Zhuge Liang summoned this wind?
Let's go.
Such a feat could not be accomplished by a mere man.
We are facing an enemy who possesses almost divine power. Anything is possible at this point.
Yeah.
The wind blows strong from the southeast. The time has come.
I must say, playing the role of a traitor cuts deep into one's soul. But I was able to infiltrate deep into the enemy's ranks. It was worth it in the end.
Set the fires! Commence the counterattack!
What? Fire! It's spreading!
Let's go.
They've timed the fires with the change in the wind. Liu Bei and Sun Quan must have the heavens on their side. We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat! Post haste!
You're finished!
You've done well to survive. Now, it's time to give them hell! Advance!
Let's go.
We will shape the world to our will! Forward march!
How could I?
The enemy
At this
officer
rate,
has been
our
defeated.
victory is all but assured. My work here is done.
The ships go up in flames, one after the other. Chaining them together for better footing proved to be our downfall. It was you who suggested this, was it not, Pantong? If I did not know better, I would say.
Yes, indeed. Your presumption
The enemy
is
officer
on the
has
mark.
been defeated.
My allegiance is with them.
Ready! How's that?
Easy.
Take that! Time to attack! Time to attack! Take this! Looking right. I see you. Now! Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Appears the resistance is futile.
You may taste victory in this moment. Savor it, for you'll see me again.
Securing an escape route is our top priority. We cannot afford to fail.
Time to attack.
I, Huang Gai, shall take you on. Are you ready?
It pains me that we played right into the enemy's hands.
Finished.
That is why we must come back. Even stronger.
And now, my work here is done. It's about time I return to my true allies. Farewell, Shishu. I hope we can meet again. Someday.
Looking rough.
Pantong. A free spirit, if I have ever seen one. I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
Time to attack. Take this.
We'll provide help too.
I'm afraid I've got no choice but to fall back.
All my might. Let's get there quickly. Time to
Caught us completely unawares.
Looking rough.
Now isn't the time to despair. I must hurry back to Lord Cao Cao.
Easy.
We may not be able to make it through this.
I hate to admit it, the enemy was a step ahead of us. But we can still escape with our lives. We can't let them take that as well.
The fire that burns the very heavens is a manifestation of our will.
Take that.
Cao Cao's days are numbered. Now, advance!
Let's end this.
I'm done for.
The enemy officer has been
Won't
defeated.
give us a chance to regroup. have no choice. Forget about victory. I command you all to survive. Head north. Distance yourselves from the battlefield.
Take that! Onwards! Follow your general! Let's forward march!
We're nearly there, Lord Cao Cao. Please, don't lose hope.
Looking rough. Let's go.
You got me. Best I fall back and get my head straight.
Weapons are useless against roaring flames. We must go back and protect Lord Cao Cao.
It appears that resistance is futile.
They've hit us hard. We must report back to Lord Cao Cao.
We have been brought to bay. I must consider withdrawing.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Bring them down.
How many was that? I've lost count already.
It appears that resistance is futile.
Let's go.
I failed, but I leave the rest up to you.
Finish this is tough, no matter how you slice it. An opening. Take that. With all my might. Spirit.
Whoa. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
An opening. With all my might. Time to attack.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Put on a show. For now. Very good. Keep that going.
Attack. Go on there.
We'll give you our support.
Sound the retreat! We cannot hold out any longer!
Time to attack.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. I must find a way to overcome this situation.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
Time to act.
It appears that resistance is futile.
Time to attack.
The retreat would be the best option right now.
No use acting tough with you. Give me a hand here.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Are you ready to face me?
All right! That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might.
Take this! Another victim has fallen before me.
Keep pushing forward.
Very well.
Disappear! I see you. Take this. Whoa, gotta be quicker than that. Take this. Time to attack. Looking rough. Take this. See it. Let's end this. No. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Irritating.
Must retreat! Take this!
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
Let's go!
Here's that resistance is futile.
All my might!
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
Whoa. Time to attack. Take this.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
We're about to lose. There must be something I can do.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
I can't hold on much longer. We need a way through.
Take this.
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
Did I judge the situation poorly?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The next time I see you, you're finished!
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
Looking rough.
I will not falter, no matter the foe who stands before me. I will defeat you!
Take this.
So, you are here to stop
Take
me.
this.
There's no need for words. I will simply do all I can to fend you off. I'm counting on you.
Your assistance comes at the most opportune moment.
Thank you for the assistance. You saved my life.
You are mine.
Take this.
Get ready.
It seems
Take this.
I am in a bit of a bind. I could certainly use your help.
Are you here to face me? Thanks for helping me. Let's do this together. Hey, hey! It's over!
You can handle
Show
this.
me what you can do.
Whoa.
All my might.
Bring him down. I'm not one. I see you.
Failed. I leave the rest up to you.
There is not a strategist alive that can best me in battle.
Cao Cao! Prepare yourself! Your life shall end here!
Cannot stop now. We must break through and continue our escape.
Attack. Take this.
If you will. We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
With all my might!
It's a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope. Thanks for coming. I owe you one.
Got you.
Witness our plans in action. How about
show
this?
you
What I'm made of.
Let's end it.
With all my might.
With all my might.
Try
I'm done. We have no choice. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Prepare for the next battle.
The way you fight is glorious! Stupendous!
Let's go.
We end this here.
Time to attack. Looking rough. Let's end this.
I was careless.
The enemy officer has been
We
defeated.
had no choice but to fall back. And we were so close.
Got you. You're done, huh?
Don't stop!
All my might.
Looking rough.
With all my might. Just so.
This is how you do it!
Let's end this.
I've simply invested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I was ever here.
Looking rough.
Until next time.
That was an outstanding display of prowess. All my might.
Witness our plans in action.
You have the honor of facing me in battle. Prepare yourself.
Our heads held hard, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
I must retreat for now. But next
The enemy officer
it will be different.
Defeated.
I was hoping to end it here. If Cao Cao is to escape now...
The enemy officer
Let us postpone this fight
defeated.
until next time. Farewell.
Now Luke's acting tough with you. Give me a hand here. Stop.
Looking rough.
Guess I let my...
The enemy officer
Okay,
has
give
been
up.
defeated.
We'll get what's coming next time.
Now. Oh. Time to attack. Let's go.
Don't hold back. This isn't over.
Oh,
here I go.
looking rough. Nice.
Here I go. I'm ending this.
Take this. Take this. Nice. Bring him down. All right. Take this. With all my might. Gotta be quicker than that.
Let's cover some ground.
Take that. The enemy officer
Lord Cao Cao,
has been defeated.
over here. The enemy won't find us here.
Survive at all costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes. Liu Bei. I wonder sometimes if heaven is on his side. But still, I am alive, which means my own share of heaven's luck has not completely run out. Not yet, anyway. I will not give up this fight. Many good men have sacrificed themselves for my ambition. Everything we have gained so far is thanks to you, your bravery and heroism. My very life is a testament to all those who have died for my cause, and all those who still live to fight. The future is still in our hands.
Lord Cao Cao.
We will prevail no matter what. Do not fail me now. We must keep marching. I will find a way forward.
His lordship should be heading north. We can circle round ahead and rendezvous with him.
Take that! Looking, I see you. All my might. Oh, time to act.
All my might.
Time to attack. All my might. Take this. Take that. Time to act.
Excuse me.
With all my might.
Good.
Looking rough.
Time to go after Cao Cao. With my speed, I'll catch up to him in no time. Advance now!
Let's go.
Nice.
We won't let Cao Cao concentrate his forces. Stay on guard and strike with everything you have. Begin the advance.
Take this.
This is where we make our stand. We must be ready to die to protect the
enemy
future
officer
of our kingdom.
has been defeated. Let's go.
Go on ahead, my lord. Leave this fight to me.
Yes. You are my sword and shield, Zhang Liao. I am counting on you.
The mountain road still lies far ahead. I'd like to rendezvous with his lordship as quickly as possible, but...
Stop where you are. If you think we'll let you return to Cao Cao's side, you're sorely mistaken.
We don't have time to waste here. I'll deal with them. The rest of you, go on ahead.
Nice. Take this.
Land is not as empty as it seems. But we have no choice but to press on.
You will not escape me! Prepare to die, Cao Cao!
With all my might.
An ambush. Let me deal with them. After all, it's in the moments of greatest peril that valor shines the brightest.
Take this.
Whoa. It looks like the enemy has discerned our intentions.
Don't drop your guard.
We need to choose our next move carefully.
Take this.
We should organize our surviving troops. That could allow us a way out of this deadlock.
Looking rough. Time to act.
Our fate is in your hands.
Whoa.
I shall do as you have suggested.
Easy.
Now, go.
Take that.
Still no sign of his lordship. We have to move faster, but stay vigilant.
You won't be joining Cao Cao. Not unless you can go through me.
Looking rough. Time to attack.
So far, still half the journey remains.
Take this.
We have to march on to escape this death trap.
Look at me, Cao Cao. I, Lu Meng, shall strike you down.
Whoa.
Do not lay a finger on Lord Cao Cao. Not while I have breath in my lungs.
I will deal with this. The rest of you, keep moving. Find his lordship.
Let's go.
Cao Cao once again slips from our grasp. No matter. We'll pull back for now and get him next time.
Hold my power.
Time to attack.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Good. We've made it. Now we need only await his lordship.
You think the enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm sorry, but your journey ends here.
But this is the end.
Take this.
That suits me fine. I'll cut you down while I'm waiting for his lordship to arrive.
Take this. Looking rough.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
Time to attack.
Thanks for helping me.
Looking
Let's
rough.
do this together.
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
Lose hard, and you lose the fight.
Time to attack.
No giving up.
to the bitter end.
I shall learn from this. But for now, retreat.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening with all my might.
Let's go. Leave a path.
I'm not exactly sure what happened back there. Time to act. I'd better scram for now.
An opening.
All my might.
This territory. The enemy officer
I shall pull back
has
for
been
now.
defeated.
But next time, I will not fall so easily.
Time to attack.
I cannot afford to fall here. It was a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
Got you.
Oh,
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We'll get what's coming next time.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
All my might.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Time to attack. All my might.
Felled by dozens of nicks.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
defeat. This will not be where I die. However...
All my might!
Oh, here, take this!
All my might!
Attack! Do whatever it takes!
We have been brought to bay. I must consider withdrawing.
Take this!
Here I go.
The enemy officer
retreat for now.
has been defeated.
Rest assured, payback awaits you.
So your loss at Chibi didn't
The enemy
quite break
officer
your spirit.
has been defeated.
We're not beaten yet either.
Oh. One after another, they come in an endless wave.
Don't forget I was ever here. Until next time.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
I knew you'd come. With you here, we have a fighting chance.
Let's go. Thanks for helping me. Let's do this together.
All my might!
The enemy officer
taste victory
has
in
been
this
defeated.
moment. Savor it, for you'll see me again.
Time to attack!
Take this.
See it! With all my might! With all my might!
Time to act. Take this.
Take this! Gotta be quicker than that.
An opening.
Let's go.
You looking to have a bout with me? Chosang?
Well, this is tragic. I've got to fight you, do I?
Yes. Let's go. An opening. Looking rough. Right, take that. Time to attack. This cannot be.
The enemy officer
I must retreat
has been
for
defeated.
now. But next time, it will be different. I cannot afford to fall here. Whoa. I see you. Got you. No use.
Oh my might! I still have a ways to go.
The enemy officer
I give up.
has been defeated.
I will pull back for now.
Let's go. It was a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
All done.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
Let's go. Time to act.
Behold my power.
Loose. Take this.
I can't take another step.
The enemy
There's
officer
no way you can
has
catch
been
up,
defeated.
so don't bother chasing me.
I'm glad to have met you here.
Take this.
Though I wish we hadn't met as enemies.
Looking rough. Take that. Now.
Easy.
Now. It is done, Cao Cao. The road is open again. Just a little further, and we will be there. With all my might. Now. Whoa. Time to attack.
This territory. The enemy officer
I can fight no longer.
has been defeated.
I must escape while my body still allows it.
Forward! We have arrived. But this is not the end of the journey.
We've been waiting for you, Cao Cao. Prepare to die at the hands of Chang Fei!
Here we go.
Cut down anyone who tries to stand in your way. We must keep moving at all costs.
How many hounds are snapping at Cao Cao's heels? This is a dangerous trap.
Reinforcements have arrived. We'll stop the enemy attack.
Gotta be quicker than that.
I'll take you all out!
Time to act. Now's our chance! Pursuing force, attack! We'll crush Cao Cao in our pincer movement! Tables turned.
My lord, you go to the south. Lord Xun Yu will take care of the rest. Very well. I shall heed your counsel, Xun Yu. You can handle this. I trust.
With all my might.
There is no turning back now. We must keep moving forward, no matter what the enemy has in store for us. Such has always been my way. That is indeed my mission.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let it be done.
Just one more move, and we can cut off Cao Cao completely. Let's deploy troops from here.
Behold my power.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Behold my power. Things may not end well for us at this rate.
You appear when we most need
The enemy officer
that
has been
is a
defeated.
talent in itself.
We're about to lose. There must be something I can do.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
So Cao Cao got away. No matter. He can't run forever.
Take this!
We'll catch him eventually.
Looking rough.
Thanks for helping me. Let's do this together.
It's time! Men, prepare for the final confrontation!
Now, with all my might.
Cao Cao's forces are tired and battle-weary. It's up to us to meet their attack.
Looking rough. Take this. With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We'll rendezvous as well!
Now it's one guy's turn. Let us strike terror into Cao Cao's heart. Commence the advance!
Cao Cao, please, go on ahead. We will keep these hounds at bay.
Chu, you are a stalwart ally. I will do as you ask, but follow me as soon as you can.
With all my might! We have been brought to bay.
Let's give
I
it
must
to them.
consider withdrawing.
So you would stand against me. You become a worthy foe. Cao Cao cannot be allowed to escape, and I will strike down anyone who tries to stop me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Show me what you can do.
Take this. Take that.
Whoa.
Take this.
With all my might!
Looking rough. Take that.
Hey!
Done for. There's no point wasting any more effort here. We'll join up with Zhou Yu and settle this in the final battle.
Let's go.
Well done. Now, let's catch up to Cao Cao. Together.
Take this. Got you.
I knew you'd come.
All my might.
With you here, we have a fighting chance.
With all my might. With all my might.
Behold my power.
Let's go. Take this.
An even match. We must push. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has
None
been
other could
defeated.
accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner. No matter what awaits us, we must keep pushing forward. Only then can we find the way to salvation.
Let's go.
We will not be intimidated, no matter how large their army. March forward and smash through their ranks.
Let's go.
Come now! To arms! The great battle is upon us!
Do not quail. Do not falter! By our own hands, our own steel, we will forge the path forward!
Attack! So, you've made it this far, which means you get to fight me now. This is how you do it.
Time to attack. Take this! Time to act.
Let's crack stone!
Nice. Now. Take that! Looking rough. Take that!
This is...
Time to attack! Take that! Let's end this.
I'm done for.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You bested me.
Let's give it to them.
You've grown.
Looking rough.
We will crush Cao Cao's forces with rocks.
With all my might.
Begin the assault.
How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated.
Infested. We
The
can't
enemy
let them
officer
turn the tide now.
has been defeated.
Ready your weapons. Stand firm.
We cannot let them push us back any further. Everyone, target Cao Cao!
On the edge of defeat, a chance for victory. I'll not let it slip through my fingers.
You just jumped right into the midst of them. Did you see victory beckoning?
Let's go. We'll push through too. We're outnumbered. We can't afford to get bogged down in a brawl.
They're cutting their way through. Stand firm, men. We have numbers on our side.
Looking rough.
Our lines are wavering. Now's our chance.
Take this! Looking rough. Take this!
With me, men! Break through their lines and open a path through!
Take that!
You're biding your time, waiting for the fateful moment. Well done, Shun Yu, my brilliant strategist.
Turn the tables! Take that! Time to act. Now!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Bring them down.
I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
Yet another officer bows before me.
enemy officer has been defeated. Now is the time.
Let the heavens bear witness to our victory!
Let's go. Attack.
Far enough! Your path ends here. Changban! You remember? This is just like the first time we met.
Take that.
You had nothing then. You were nothing. And you certainly couldn't fight. I took it easy on you then. But look at you now. I'll offer you no favors this time.
Let's end this.
What is this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it. I held nothing back. But it
The
still
enemy
wasn't
officer
enough.
has been defeated.
I'll admit, you've gotten strong.
We cannot hold the line much longer. We have to call upon our rear guard.
Take that.
Like a dragon.
With all my might.
For the sake of Wu, take down Cao Cao. Fight now and bring peace to our families and our nation!
Let's go.
You appear when you're most needed. That
This is
is a talent.
No matter
in
how you
itself.
slice it. This is tough. No matter how you slice it. Looking rough. Take this. Prepare for pain. Nice. Get it.
I can't endure this no longer.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
How could I? The enemy officer has
I
been
can't hold
defeated.
her much longer. We need a way through.
Take that. Take this. Take this. Let's go.
A little rash to be charging it alone for the sake of valor. I guess you want to die.
Let's go. Bring them down.
Here you are, right on time.
Looking rough.
Things had taken a turn for the worse.
It seems. I am in a bit of a bind.
Take this.
I could certainly use your help.
Let's go. All my might.
Shan't waver.
Time to act. All my might.
Take care.
With all my might. Take this. Let's go.
Let's go.
With all my might.
It's over.
Take this. Time to act. Time to attack. With all my might.
Let's go.
Fight! Now. An opening.
shit!
I cannot afford to fall here.
We have been brought to bay. I must consider withdrawing.
That was a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
I knew you'd come. With you here, we have a fighting chance. I see you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again.
The sun's here! A light shining
The enemy
in the midst
officer
of mortal
has
combat.
been defeated.
The very soul of battle. You are a beacon to us all.
We're being forced back. All troops, concentrate your attack. Aim for Cao Cao!
They're determined to finish this, no matter the cost.
Do not let them through. Protect Cao Cao.
Attack.
Take this! Behold my power! Take this! Take care!
Take this! With all my might.
How could I? The enemy officer has been straight for Cao Cao. Everyone, do as I bid, and we will win this.
Take that!
Time to act. With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Zuluan, you are the majestic bird that leads the way to a path of absolute rule.
Got you!
Stand your ground and face me.
You have the honor of facing me in battle! Prepare yourself!
The end is drawing near. Everyone, look at the men around you. Join them in battle and claim our victory!
With all my might.
Do not falter. Keep moving forward. Fight for everyone we've lost. Charge!
Looking rough. Descends here!
Let me give you a glimpse of my master stratagem.
I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't endure this no longer.
my power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
With this battle, I will surpass Lord Cao Cao and achieve my worldly ambitions.
If you please.
I did not expect you to be my final obstacle. Not after all we went through back in the volunteer army. Perhaps it's fate, or the will of the heavens. Either way, I will give you the battle you seek. Know this, my old friend. I, Liu Bei, will not hesitate to cut you down.
I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
The time is now. Fight!
Our hard work has borne fruit. We've got the upper hand now.
Time to end this.
Now, I have defeated an enemy officer. Take that.
Time to act.
Let's end this.
I can go no further. The enemy officer did not exactly go defeated. But in the grand scheme of things, it makes little difference.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. I can't hold on much longer. We need a way through.
Easy. Just one blow.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
I have defeated an enemy officer.
Looking rough.
This is a ferocious tune indeed. Stop! And face me if you dare! Take that!
This will... We have claimed a great enemy officer. Chibi has been defeated. We can withdraw now and avoid unnecessary losses.
No problem. Time to end this!
It seems I am in a bit of a bind. I could certainly use your help.
Time to attack. Whoa, gotta be quicker.
Looking rough.
Take this!
How about this kid?
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Keep up your spirits. With all my might.
Counting on you.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Whoa.
Easy.
Looking rough.
I expected more out of an officer.
Let's end this.
You are very skilled. It is a true
enemy
honor
officer
for me to be able to fight
been
alongside you.
Here.
So, today is not the day that I rise above Lord Cao Cao. But that day will come.
At last, the road is clear. Quickly, sound the retreat. We'll regroup and prepare for the next battle.
Cao Cao cannot be allowed to escape.
Time to act.
Press the attack!
Let's go.
Do not look back, Cao Cao. Just keep going. You keep him safe. Everyone else, with me. We must drive them back.
Our path forward is clear. Pick up the pace, and we can lose them here.
Yeah.
Halt, Lord Cao Cao. If you wish to escape, you must first get past Guan Yu. Though I am grateful for your past hospitality, I am still a warrior. My brother's ambitions guide my blade.
So, you are the last to stand in my way. Offer me no quarter. Fight as you will, Guan Yu!
Take this. Your eyes still shine with the same light. You have not changed since the days we fought together. But I have chosen to follow my brother.
Take this.
You have chosen to follow Lord Cao Cao. This battle is the inevitable result of our unshakable loyalty to our lords. Fear, our blades will decide whose dream survives. Let us settle this once and for all.
I see you. Take this. Take this. You gotta be quicker. Take this! With all my might! Time to act. With all my might.
Looking rough.
Take this!
Easy. See it.
We've done for. Take this! No! We must keep fighting!
Whoa. Where are we going?
Take that!
With all my might!
Disappear! Let's go! Take that! Gather up! Feel my steel!
I see you.
Take that!
Let's go.
Feel! Let's go! Take this!
With all my might!
Feel my steel!
Turn the tables! With all my might! Looking right. I see you.
It's over. Take this! Take that!
Is that it? With all my might!
Hold strong! Feel my steel! Take that!
Whoa, gotta be quicker. Gotta be quicker than that. Let's go. Gotta be quicker.
Take it! Is that it? Take this!
Looking rough. With
Hold strong!
got you. Hey! Let's go. Take this. Let's go. Let's end this.
No!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well done. It seems you have grown more powerful than me. You can go. The loser must cede the way to the victor, right? That's the way of war. I fought with all my might, and I was well and truly defeated. To think, you are the same man I fought alongside on that day back in G. You've truly grown strong.
Guan Yu.
You may walk away this time, Lord Cao Cao. But in the end, Liu Bei will surpass you. If you have learned anything on this day, let that be the lesson you remember.
Impossible. My triumph over him is inevitable.
Oh, there he is, the man of the moment.
You fought magnificently in the last battle. If you hadn't had been there, we'd be at the bottom of the Yangtze right now.
Indeed. Allow me to thank you again, Zluan. You never were one to let praise go to your head. We lost this battle. I am willing to accept that. Witnessing the resolve of the Sun clan and the tenacity of Liu Bei's forces has made this a rather tolerable defeat. Besides, I have also escaped with my life. And as long as I am alive, I will never stop moving forward, no matter how strong my enemies may become. Come with us. Surely you cannot abandon our shared dreams and ambitions. I also doubt that you would suddenly become overcome by fear now.
Great. We're all counting on you.
Everyone knows they can place their faith in you, myself included.
We shall walk the path to power, together. Good timing. We were just thinking about your future with us.
Your service under Cao Cao has far exceeded expectations. Protocol dictates that you should be rewarded with a position of some sort.
But taking on such a position comes with its own duties and obligations.
It does. That is why I have decided to leave the decision to you. One option is to become a general and fight for us openly. You will have a great deal less freedom, but your sacrifice will be rewarded with fame and glory. Or you may choose to support us from the shadows as an officer with no official title. Although your deeds may go unnoticed, you will have the same unimpeded freedom that you currently enjoy. Zluan, which path will you choose? Good. We would be more than happy to have you in our ranks.
If that is your choice, then let's take this opportunity to grant you a proper rank and title.
Cao Cao will take all of your past achievements into consideration to bestow something suitable upon you.
Our lord is a poet after all. I'm sure whatever he comes up with will be magnificent.
I will give it some thought. You won't regret the wait, Zluan.
How can I ever thank you enough for curing my father of that dreadful disease?
It is I who should be thanking you. Your request allowed me to gain yet another valuable experience as a doctor. And I am always glad to be of service. Please tell him to take care of himself as he recovers.
I will. By the way, Master Yuan Hua, do you plan on leaving town already?
Yes, I do. I've received word that my companion is waiting for me outside the castle. But I am not really sure where we will be going next. And with that, I bid you farewell. I hope you never need to see me again.
Master
Master Yuanhua! Please, wait!
Didn't I just say I hoped you'd never need to see me again? Is something wrong? Have I left something behind, perhaps?
No, it's just... Would you let me be your apprentice?
My apprentice?
I've already discussed it with my father. You're the only one who made a real effort to treat him when every doctor in town gave up, and you were the one to finally cure him. Watching you do that, it changed me as a man. I told my father, imagine if I could become a doctor like him.
An apprentice? I once would have dismissed the idea as undeserved flattery. But, yes, perhaps it's not such a bad idea. I do need someone to inherit all of the wisdom and knowledge passed down to me after all.
Then you...
I will accept you as my new apprentice. But know now that I have no idea what I will teach you, or how much.
Thank you so much, Master Yuanhua! Oh, Yuanhua is your courtesy name, isn't it? I think I should know the true name of someone who's to be my mentor. Would you mind telling it to me?
Oh, I suppose I haven't properly introduced myself. My name is... is Hua Tuo. Please, call me Hua Yuanhua.
All right, it's a race!
I'm next! Wait!
I am a bird with no wings, dashed against the earth. Blood clouds my sight, blinding me to the true hero's visage. What sort of peace can possibly be built after so much needless death and so many forsaken ideals? The answer still eludes me. But Cao Cao is the hero you have chosen. And you have decided to carry on Juha's dream for the future. So for now, I'll be watching you, and hoping that the path you choose for the sake of her dream will bring peace to our world.
Go, Ziluan. You have found your path. You found comrades to accompany you. And you're certain to reach it. A land of peace